You spend thousands driving traffic, but the reality is brutal. 90% of visitors leave without converting. You're pouring money into a leaky bucket. Industry averages published by WordStream confirm this. Across almost every B2B and high-ticket industry, average conversion rates hover around 2 to 5%. That means out of every 100 people who click your link, 95 walk away. To fix this, we have to understand the exact psychological triggers that cause a visitor to hit the back button. The first major conversion killer is information overload. According to the Nielsen-Norman Group, users don't read websites, they scan them. When a potential client lands on a page with massive blocks of text trying to find one specific answer about pricing or compatibility, cognitive friction sets in. It takes too much effort, so they leave. The second killer is the traditional Contact Us form. This Harvard Business Review study proves that leads go cold in just 5 minutes. When a user fills out a massive form with 10 different fields, they know they are signing up to wait. They want an answer right now, but your form promises an answer on Monday. And this brings us to the third killer, the after-hours dead zone. A massive portion of high-intent B2B and e-commerce research happens outside of standard business hours. If your website is a static brochure at 11 p.m., you are forcing the buyer to adapt to your schedule instead of adapting to theirs. For years, the only solution was hiring a 24/7 offshore support team or using clunky, rules-based chatbots that frustrated users even more. But the entire architecture of website conversion has shifted. We no longer have to rely on passive reading or static forms. Generative AI fundamentally fixes the leaky bucket. Instead of forcing a visitor to hunt for information, an AI agent engages them instantly. They ask a complex, hyper-specific question, and the AI synthesizes your entire website's knowledge into a perfect human-like answer in 2 seconds. The friction is completely eliminated. The AI answers the question, builds immediate trust, and smoothly asks for the user's email to send a calendar link. The 90% bounce rate drops significantly because the passive website has become an active sales development rep. You don't need a massive development budget or coding skills to completely overhaul your website's conversion rate. This is exactly what the sponsor of today's video, SEMchat, was built to do. SEMchat allows you to deploy a fully autonomous AI agent on your website in minutes. You simply paste your website URL, upload your PDFs or pricing docs, and the platform trains a custom AI on your specific business. It handles objections, answers FAQs, and captures qualified leads 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Use the link in the description to try sem.chat and turn your passive traffic into active leads. Setting up the technology is only step 1. To actually rescue that lost traffic, you have to program the AI with the right psychology. The most common mistake business owners make is programming their new AI agent to act exactly like an old contact form. I call this the email wall. A visitor asks a basic question about pricing, and the AI is programmed to immediately reply, "Please provide your email address to continue." The cognitive friction is back. The user feels trapped and instantly closes the tab. To maximize conversions, you must use value-first prompting. Inside your AI's instructions, you write a strict directive. Always answer the user's question fully and accurately first. Provide immense value up front. Once the AI has solved their immediate problem, only then should it ask if they want to book a demo or leave an email for a follow-up. When you apply this psychological principle, the dynamic changes. The user feels understood. The AI has proven its competence, mirroring the experience of talking to a senior sales expert. At that exact moment of high satisfaction, asking for contact information feels natural, not forced. Beyond just capturing the lead, AI solves the biggest mystery in business: why the other 90% were leaving in the first place. Traditional analytics tell you that they left, but they don't tell you why. Conversations do. When you review your AI transcripts, you'll discover the exact friction points your marketing missed. Maybe users are confused about your shipping to a specific region, or they don't understand your refund policy. You can then update your site's copy and your AI's knowledge base instantly, turning those leavers into buyers. To fix the conversion problem at scale, you need availability, but the math of human labor is working against you. If we look at Glassdoor, the cost of a single full-time sales rep is staggering when you factor in benefits, software, and management. And that person still needs to sleep. An AI agent handles 1,000 conversations as easily as one. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't have off days, and it maintains perfect brand consistency. According to Salesforce, high-performing sales teams are twice as likely to use AI to automate their basic interactions than underperformers. The final reason visitors stay is personalization. This McKinsey study found that 71% of consumers expect personalized interactions and they get frustrated when they don't get them. A static website cannot be personal. An AI can. The AI remembers the context of the conversation. It treats a returning visitor differently than a first-time guest. It recommends products or services based on the specific problems the user just described. This level of VIP treatment for every single visitor is what ultimately breaks the 90% bounce rate. If you want to stop the leak in your bucket, the roadmap is simple. First, audit your current bounce rate. Second, identify your top 3 customer objections. And third, deploy a smart AI agent that can handle those objections instantly. You don't need a 6-month development cycle. With sem.chat, you can have this live on your site by the end of the day. You are essentially hiring your most efficient employee for a fraction of the cost, and they start working the second you hit publish. The era of the passive, static website is officially dead. In a world of infinite choices, your visitors will not wait for you to wake up or for your forms to load. They will choose the business that answers them first. Don't let that business be your competitor. All the resources and the link to sem.chat are in the description below. If you want to transform your website from a cost center into a lead-generating machine, start there. Hit the like button if you found this deep dive helpful and subscribe for more AI business strategies. I'll see you in the next video.